Hey, hey, good evening to you. How are you? How are you doing? What are you doing? All that good stuff. Hey, you all, this is Sean. I am coming again for day 14. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. It is day 14. We are a teenager plus one today. This is Life Spelled Out, and I don't know why I just want to say, and I am your host. Hey, I'm going to say it. Let's start over. Take two. Hi, everyone. This is Sean, and I am your host of Life Spelled Out. And welcome to day 14. I'm speaking that thing into existence. Anyway, listen, let's just jump in there today. We are doing life here on this channel. I am getting ready to celebrate my 49th birthday. Bum, ba-da-dum. And I'm pretty excited about my birthday. It's not like I'm doing anything particular. I don't have any big plans or surprise birthday parties or anything of the such. I'm I'm excited that it's my birthday, period, just like a little kid. I am excited that uh, my daughter is coming home from college. She's pursuing her master's degree in another state, so I'm excited about that. And I am not in the best of health, not in the worst, but I'm definitely not in the best of health. So to be able to sit and say, I'm going to be 49 is big, you know. I'm excited about that. So what I've decided to do is do a 30-day countdown to my birthday. And in doing that, I am making videos every night and highlighting some of my life truths. And I'm sharing some of those. One, which is depression. I am a sufferer of depression, off and on. I think for the most part, mine is kind of stress related. If I get too tired, if I miss a lot of sleep, or if I just have a lot on me at that time, I have found myself what I call taking a trip with no luggage and going down a really, really, really dark path and feeling really alone, feeling hopeless, and just literally feeling down and out. So I've been trying to highlight a little bit of what a depressed person may go through. Hopefully that someone will see it and maybe recognize some signs in themselves or recognize signs in others. But at the end of the day, we just want to be well. So I want to just bring some awareness to it. And that's not easy because I'm having to be extremely transparent here. And I mean, it's the internet. Don't know who's going to see the videos. But it's worth it to me. It's worth it to me because it's therapy for me every night. Um, it's worth it to me because I believe if there's just one person that is helped by the videos, then these videos were not in vain. It's also a big deal to me because at any time, anything could happen. And this is a journal that my family and my daughters and people that love me can go back and look at and really see Sean because this is Sean. This is me. It's me talking. It's me, visually seeing me. So, I mean, I'm doing it for a lot of reasons, but the main reason is it was an accident. I wasn't planning on doing this. This just kind of came up one day, and I made the first video, and after that, I decided to just continue doing them for these 30 days. So we're going to get right into it. What we do every night is we do life spelled out. What that means is we take the word life, we make a new acronym, and whatever the words are in that acronym, that's our topic for that night. So we're going to start tonight and with L. L is always, always the same. Every night, we never change that one. And the reason why is we're talking about life and we're talking about living this life through whatever it is that we go through whatever the struggles we are. All of us have our own struggles. Your struggle may not actually be depression. Mine is. But yours may be something else. But regardless, we all have our struggles. And we have to keep living. Now, if my daughter was here, she would say this, loser. But she's not here, so. All right, so L is for living. It's always the same every night. Tonight, I is for increasing. Y'all know what that means. That's an easy word. It's just getting more, doing more, increasing. And the F tonight is for faith. F is for faith. And then E for tonight is escapades. What's an escapade? I like that word. It sounds really like, oh, escapade. Escapade just means an exciting adventure. It means something daring, you know. Escapade. It's something maybe that you do. So when we think of escapade, like what do you think of? You know, if I say, you know, we're going to indulge in an escapade. You know, for me, I don't know, everybody thinks whatever, but if I think of something exciting, I'm thinking of things like roller coasters. I rode my first roller coaster at the age of 38. Yeah, I did. I also think of hot air balloons, bungee jumping, skydiving, something kind of adventurous, kind of. That's kind of what I think of. It's like a big deal, you know? Well, today, I believe that my faith was increased through an escapade, um, and it's a very unique one. It was not bungee jumping or hot air balloons. I didn't jump out of a plane or anything like that. I went to a funeral. Yeah, let me take my glasses off. Yeah. You can see me better now, right? Okay. I went to a funeral. I wanted you to see my eyes because I know you're probably like, what? Funerals are very hard for me. I mean, they're hard for everybody, right? But I don't do funerals. I don't go to funerals. I don't go to funerals. I don't attend funerals. I don't do funerals. I lost my biological dad in 2006 and my papa passed in 2010. And I did okay with my dad. I did okay, but with my papa, that was like actually the worst depression episode that I had experienced is after that. You know, the week of when you're getting everything together, it was okay, but it was when I came back home and it was quiet and I realized that Papa was gone. You know, and it was very hard for me. But anyway, today I went to a funeral. Um, I had a lot of anxiety about it. One of the things that we talked about in another video is what are the things that cause you to go down the road of depression, Depression Avenue, Depression Street, Depression Boulevard, Highway Depression. What gets you on that road? And we talked about what some of our triggers are. Triggers are those things that kind of make you go down that way. Well, funerals, I feel like, do that to me a little bit. I wouldn't necessarily say that it's a trigger. I'll just say it puts me in a very solemn mood. Okay, that's everybody, right? Yeah, it's just understand that for people with depression, everything that everybody else experiences, ours is like how these Coca-Cola bottle glasses are. It's making things bigger. It's like a magnifying glass for us. So if it's solemn for you, a person that has depression, it's magnified for them. So that's how I felt. It was magnified for me. And I had terrible anxiety. I had anxiety so much about it last night, knowing that I had to go this morning. I didn't sleep. So I think I did lay down about 6:30 this morning. I had maybe 2 hours of sleep. If you've seen any of my previous videos, you know Sean does not do well with a lack of sleep. But I pushed. I pushed. I pushed. I pushed. Got dressed and everything, and it was about a 20-minute drive to get there. And I'm telling you, this drive, um, I was sweating, my heart was racing, I felt like I couldn't breathe well. It was a lot going on in the car, but I was pushing. I was pushing, I was pushing, I was pushing. The reason that I was pushing is because the funeral that I attended was a very, very close friend of mine's dad. This young lady is like a niece to me, like a daughter to me. She's like a friend to me. Like, we're not even friends, we're family. And by all means, I wanted to be there for her on today. So I pushed myself. And I'm telling you, the minister that did the eulogy was so encouraging. You know, we know that, the scripture says, absent from the body, present with the Lord. We know all that stuff, but sometimes it's kind of hard for us. But he made it very plain, very simple, very encouraging. Dude was so good. I was like, okay, I'm ready now. I'm ready too. I'm ready too. Just kidding, Lord. I ain't ready. I ain't ready. I ain't ready. But for a moment there, it was like, whoa, yeah. So he did an amazing job. I was glad that I did go to support my friend, my family. Um, but man, was it hard. It was very hard to go, but she's very strong. I got strength off of her, and I learned something very valuable. We have to live increasing our faith escapades, meaning there are some things that you may be a little nervous about doing, like I was about the funeral. It could be just going to the doctor, just um, getting a flu shot. I've been going to the doctor weekly because I haven't been doing very well. And every week when I go, the nurse says, "Do you want to do your flu shot today?" Nope. "Do you want to do your flu shot today?" Nope. I ain't ready. So, think about something that you are afraid of. It could just be riding in the elevator, y'all, and it kind of gives you the heebie-jeebies or something like that. I heard a wonderful quote that says, "Just jump in and allow your faith to take you there." I like that. It's not like real life. Ooh, it's not that kind of quote. It's kind of a life changing quote. Whenever you get to a place like you think you can, but you're nervous about it, just jump on in there and let your faith take you there. I like that quote a lot. There's another one that says, "Let your faith be bigger than your fear." I was very nervous and afraid about going to this funeral today. But my love for my friend was that extra push. And after I was there, I was blessed. I was blessed by the message. And I'm not going to say that, oh, it's easy for me to go to funerals now. I'm not able to say that really, but it may be possible because I felt really good about it. So, with that being said, like whatever it is that you've got on your heart and on your mind, it's like, I really need to do this or I want to do this, but you're afraid to do it. Increase your faith and increase your faith escapades. Jump in there and allow your faith to lead you there, take you there, and take you through it. Love conquers all. That's so true because it was love today that helped me to conquer going to that funeral. It was totally love. Nothing else. It was just my love for her. So think about what it is that maybe you've had in the back of your mind. It could be just an adventure like riding a roller coaster. I told you I didn't ride a roller coaster until I was 38 years old, and that was because my then boyfriend, now husband, didn't take no for an answer, and he was gonna make me go on this doggone roller coaster. And I've been riding a roller coaster with him ever since. Yes. So whatever it is you're thinking about, if it's roller coasters, elevators, airplane, it's a lot of people won't get in planes because they're so afraid of them. And I heard that there's more accidents and there's more danger in riding in a car than it is riding in an airplane. But whatever that fear is, increase your faith escapades. Increase it. Jump on in there. You can do it. All right, y'all. What's today? Today's day 14. I forgot. We are a teenager plus one. I forgot. It's day 14. And we're going to continue this journey until we get to day 30. And on day 30, it's going down because that's my birthday. And I am going to be the big 4-9. So, hey, join me here tomorrow for day 15. And let's just see what we're going to talk about tomorrow. All right, y'all. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you tomorrow for day 15. Bye bye now.